Hello and welcome to day 16 of VEDA. It is the 16th of August. I'm still on holiday. I recorded this a week ago, but I hope you're all well. So today I'm going to be talking about the three biggest inspirations for me right now. They are the people who I go to mainly online to get me going, get me creative, and to give me that push to start creating. So the first one is Mr. Philip DeFranco. If you don't know who he is, Philly D or Philip DeFranco is an online media news personality, I suppose. Phil first uploaded to YouTube back when YouTube was a wee babby, and he has been a big staple figure of the community for a long time. But his aim is to create a discussion-based, reliable news network on and around YouTube. He's just launched his project, DeFranco Elite, which is his push through crowdfunding to be able to create this news network. And besides of his main Philip DeFranco YouTube channel, which he uploads to normally about 5 to 6 days a week, he has his Philly D side channel, which is full of all the behind the scenes. Now, Phil is an incredibly hardworking and passionate person, and his dedication to his desire and his dream is just so respectable and humbling and amazing. And I will look at him and I look at the way he works and how hard he works and how he's constantly pushing and working really hard to get things done, to get things moving, and the way he celebrates every small little victory is just so lovely. And he is a brilliant person to be pushing towards a society where we can have a discussion about everything, where no real opinion is a wrong opinion, where we accept people for what they think and what they believe, and then we can all just talk it out. My second inspiration would be Mr. Thomas Tomska Ridgewell. And honestly, Tom is first of all, I'll tell you what Tom isn't. He isn't an animator. A lot of people think that he is an animator because he's most famous for his ASDF series, which is a little cartoon sort of thingy, but he's not. He's a script writer and director and creator of all things funny and morbidly dark, and I love it. I just love his sense of humor, and also I love his openness about his mental health and how, despite battling with mental health, he is working so hard to create amazing pieces of art and visual moving art for his fans and for an audience. And honestly, I'm so glad that he gets some of the opportunities that he does because he works so hard for it. He's working through so much, and it's been so enjoyable to watch his series last week where he documents the week through vlogs, and then his amazing editor Elliot cuts it all together, which actually won the Best Series Award at Summer in the City this year. My third and final person who I've talked about a lot this VEDA, helping me reconnect with my creativity, is Mr. Taika Waititi, the filmmaker from New Zealand, who is just so amazingly creative and has a lovely philosophy for his work and his desire for expression and expression through art. And it's just his words and his seminars and TED Talks have really kept me grounded throughout the past month and kept me working hard towards my goals. And if I start to stray away from my philosophy and what I want to be doing and making, I think back to his words of how he is just expressing himself and getting across his point of view to the world through the medium of film. It just gets me right back on the right track, and it gives me a confidence to start working again, which is something I lack in my work sometimes. So those are my three biggest inspirations at the moment. They do chop and change all the time when I discover new people or I go back to old inspirations and they start getting me motivated again. But let me know your inspirations in the comment section down below. I'd love to read through them and discuss them with you. Hit me up on all my social medias. Please consider subscribing and liking the video, watching all the other stuff from VEDA. I've put it all in a playlist so it's all in one place. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.